hope it was power here with December unboxing. Showing here as the battery says it's gonna die. So we did it again. I know you're gonna be like, PowerRider, when the heck are you gonna just stop getting stuff monthly? I promise by February. So this is one of 3 Monteraki packages because of I had to make a compromise. This one doesn't really contain major stuff. This one is on. I want to say the extra stuff. This one's from Sarah again, so we'll get onto that. This one contains 5 items, in which 2 of them, as I hinted on. Okay, like the hints are kind of stupid. If I had to be honest. But yeah, this is just a random. This one is just like, okay, might as well just get what I have to get. I did not know it was that huge. Is this okay? I did not know it was this huge. Take that sigh of relief. Or take, not relief, this is not relief at all. Man, that's huge. That's really huge. Oh my gosh, did I underestimate the size? Apparently I did. Okay, so this is kind of like a really dumb thing. Let's start with the basic stuff. I got Token Boost finally. For 1,200. Yeah, I got it sealed just to guarantee that I'll get the track. So, not track, I meant the tag, because I was scared that if I did get it opened, it was going to be tagless. And I just realized this is actually somewhat the same shape as Mugen, so that's actually kind of neat. Although I would have just preferred if it was the same as Deep Spectre, like what Korea did. Oh my gosh. Okay. These 2 things. This was also $12, stupidly. But this is the Geo Ichiban Kuji. Here's the lineup. And now I'll open it for you guys. Because obviously I got Attack finally. Raven Sniper on there too, but I think this is the full lineup. G3, yeah, G3. G3, Knight, Kaiksa, EBT, Gattack Rider Form, DN, Axel, Birth, Beast, Inspector, and I got Gattack now. It's kind of cool. So let's just open him up. This is not how you should do this. Is this from Band Presto? Or Bandai? Okay. Maybe this is not Ichiban 2? I think it is, honestly. Okay, these are kind of bent, but overall... Look at it. And then he has a stand. Heck yeah. So I got myself a Gattack figurine just because Gattack's my favorite rider of all time. So cool. Speaking of that, oh gosh. Speaking of Gattack being my favorite rider of all time, I caved into this premium set. And I got the... It was only 800. I decided to get the metallic plated version. Which, I was actually happy I was able to get this with the full stand and such. Because obviously this set is just honestly stupid as a whole, because it's just really stupid in my opinion, just because of, oh wow, I think that must have been a part of the set, but ride watch. So they had some padding on it, which is pretty neat. Okay, so there it is. I should just focus it on. I can't. I'm unstable. Anyways, excuse me. I thought, excuse my fingers, by the way. I thought this whole set was pretty stupid in my opinion, just to get essentially 2 Gashapon Ride Watch sets. I thought the whole set, this whole idea of a set was pretty stupid. But honestly, I'm like, I like Gattack, and I'm actually surprised at how cheap these were. So I'm like, heck yeah, I'm gonna get this. This one's actually gonna stay on my desk, just because of how plated it is. And for another thing, if I actually do get the plated Kabuto, then I would definitely pair those two. But honestly, I want to get Spectre 2 at least. But it's actually really cool to get this stand. So that's why I wanted it complete. And then here we have the original Gattack. Man. Obviously it does the same sounds, but again, that's why this one's just gonna be stuck in a box with others, while this one will get admired at my desk. And I don't like how they did that. The speaker is pretty terrible. I think this is the same thing as Evo. That really sucks. I guess I have to keep it like this, but double Gattack. Okay, I'm just gonna take this out of frame because I'm keeping this last one a surprise until this is over. I did not. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my, this is already... Okay then. So obviously the big thing of this is the fact that I got the Legend Rider Ghost Icon set. Yeah. So obviously go through Decade. I got this for $20. I don't want to say I regret it, but it's pretty bad. It's in pretty bad shape, I'll say. And then here are the display stand, which is actually pretty cool, but I don't think I'm actually going to open them just because I have no point of them, but these are really cool. So there's that. And then here they all are. Okay, Hibiki is just... What the heck? I actually have to pull them? Okay. It's kind of sticky, but I think the overall icons are fine.
There's a lot of icons.
I know.
But that's... How many more do we need then?
There's still a lot more we need.
Are the rider ones?
We just need double through 4s. And then Ghost.
His own?
Yeah.
Huh, weird. Oh, that's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be expensive though, that's the good thing.
Yeah. Let's take Decade out for example. So, this is a Spectre one. Yay, fun. This is probably my favorite Spectre one. I like Blade. This is a Necrom one, so we gotta do a Ghost one. And yeah, that's it. For now. Because I forgot about Tosan. But, again, so it's lacking on by 2 slap of tape, but yeah, this is actually pretty exciting on having. Okay, I can tell as to why this is kind of chaotic, but you can tell how yellowed this is, but I think these are a nice inclusion, but I just don't have the space to like actually incorporate these, but they're really nice overall. How are these packed? I'm gonna assume that they're like that. Okay, we're already forgot that this was the price of it because I was like, oh, what's this part of it? I'm like, oh, yeah. So I got it for 2,000 yen, which I knew it was like the worst condition, but. Okay, so we're gonna take a long intermission, so bear with me. Intermission over. Before we get to the last item, let's skip to Togon Boost, because I should had.
Well, it's just so that doesn't enter the deep spectre.
Yeah.
This is pretty disappointing.
I don't think I cut it. Oh, there's tape at the top. But yeah, like what Zarkin said, basically what happened with our what happened with my Deep Spectre Ghost icon is that literally like 2 days after I got the Ghost Driver and started playing with this, the sound suddenly died, and now they don't play, but the LEDs still work. So, which is why I kind of had to hold doing Ghost reviews, because I don't know how exactly I'm gonna get this working again. I kind of want to like I feel like it might be something wrong with like the wiring between the sound, like the soundboard and such. But yeah, I really don't know what's wrong, and I don't think I cut this well. Why can I not? Oh. Okay. Let me get rid of that. And now I'm at 10%. That's fun. I think I don't know, I just started, I think, with okay, obviously no comparison card. I need to check if I actually do get rid of the tape on these. I don't. Okay. So yeah, it's literally just in here. I'm probably gonna put it back for the thumbnail, but what was it? Omega Shine. I do like the lights of it so far, but let's get this repaired. Yeah, that actually kind of looks really neat in person. And last but not least, we would do a quick comparison of these. Like, obviously, I said, yeah, this is actually a lot lighter, but like even when this toy like got released, I was like, I will only get the Gash Bond version if I got the metallic version. Thank gosh I did. Obviously, this one's more like an icon model. This one actually does like exploding sounds. And obviously, I'm comparing it to Deep Spectre. I kind of obviously prefer this one because this one's just kind of off with face and such. Yippee doo. So yeah, that's Tokon. Gotta put this back for the sake of the thumbnail because I forgot about that. Because like this haul is so short. It's so small that I'm just like, I might as well just open these icons up. So here's the last item, and Zoikin kind of regretted it because like I was like, because he was like, is that it? And I'm like, well, like, because we had it tabbed. And I was like, well, it's only $2. And he's like, oh gosh. I hope you guys didn't hear it. I got this, I don't even know what you call it. I got this Tsukiyomi thing. I thought it was really neat. And again, it was only like 200. So I'm like, I might as well. I don't even know what it is. I kind of don't want to like ruin this, but yeah, I don't know what this is. Is this like a plastic card? But hey, more Tsukiyomi merch. Oh gosh, how am I gonna open this? I really don't want to rip this. But the funny thing too is that all the other ones, so Sogo, Gates, Waz, and the Time Jackers are still available. Like only I actually got the Tsukiyomi one. But I'm just gonna. Yep, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's literally a laminated plastic card. It's fun. I got a laminated Tsukiyomi card. Yeah, it's pointless, but hey, what am I gonna do? But yeah, that's literally it for this haul. I did not expect it to be this big. But I don't even know where I'm gonna put it. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm pretty sure this is the front of it. But yep. People are gonna be like, please kill you. There's people are gonna be like, PowerRider, why can't you just die? Like, seriously, please, for the sake of all of us, just die. And I'm like, I don't have the courage to do so. I don't know how this is gonna go, but go up there. And Togon Falls. So this is really long, but stay tuned for 4 more parts or 3 more parts. Hello people, this is PowerRider here, and I'm proud to bring you guys back in the studio. So first of all, I need to fix my case because for some reason it's coming off. That's weird. So yeah, so apparently the technician actually came over and actually fixed the wiring. And all was because we switched 2 places of how the wiring worked. So thank gosh I'm finally back in here. It's literally been like almost an entire month. And I just actually finished cleaning in there. Or cleaning over at the den. So here's the next Mandarake package. Because that's what we're here for, and this does not feel centered. Or it's nice to be back in this chair too. It's just nice. Like obviously I wasn't in here as much, like obviously because it was all dark. But I have, I'm not saying I like haven't like been in here, like I have. So this is from Fukuhara again, because this box essentially covers what I was originally going to get. Sorry if that's too loud. This box just covers what I basically wanted to get in last month and on my birthday. Pretty sure those 2 objects are those 2 hints are pretty obvious, but yeah. The only things that did not move are the ghost stuff, because I don't know how exactly. I don't know where exactly the majority of those are going to go, because I'm actually losing space in my drawers where I normally keep them. So. Double layered paper. Fun. Fun. So, this was kind of like the main portion of this, which was the premium ride watch sets. So they're actually heavier than I thought they were. So okay, let's go over what specifically. So here's the DX Ride Watch Set Volume 1. Obviously it contains Ryuki Survive, Agito Shining, and Kuga Ultimate. So that's really cool. So this was package resealed. So let me now take it out slowly. Oh. Watch me struggle opening this. So that's neat overall. Ride Watch Set Volume 2, including Armed Hibiki, Blade King form, Blade King, and Vise Blaster. This one does not have anything fishy with it. And then obviously last but not least was the DX Mirror World set, which is smaller than what I thought. So yeah, this one's the only one that I got unopened. It was just to be in tradition with my another watch sets. It's damaged. Obviously, if you guys know, I actually really wanted this set for my birthday, but it just wasn't available. So to get it technically cheaper is nice. I wished everything was backwards. I know they technically can't do that, but I like that gimmick. So yeah, now I'm not caught up because obviously there's still. Well, okay, now there's another watch set 3, and then there's Omagil. So I'm behind on 2 sets, but I'm caught up on the premiumness of Geo. So, but obviously I was actually looking forward to I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even watching the phone. But this was the Mirror World set was the one I was the most excited for, just because I really like Ryuki as a whole. So to make it even, or can I split this one? Okay. So that's basically it for the sets. I just took a picture. I don't know if that did anything. But actually I'll probably take a picture later, but I actually do kind of want to open these just because I'm kind of curious. So this is not even in frame, so I'll be back because I gotta post this on the sad Twitters. Yep, this might not be the same, but yeah, we're gonna open these. I know this is like breaking the rule, like Power, you say you don't open ride watches anymore, but these are premium, so I can finally do my final form week now. I don't know when that would be though. What is with this packaging? I don't get it. Why are these so inconsistent? So this is Ryuki Survive, the Ultimate, and oh, it's still shining. Like, this is neat and all, but it's just like is the Overcorser set going to be in this? I hope it is for consistency. I don't know, I just think the fact these are premium Bandai are really, it's really stupid. Because if they didn't skip out in February, all of these could have been released by June. But no, they're like, we can't release ride watches in June. Like, we just can't. And it's just like, why can't you? We just can't. We have to prioritize the final form only. It's just like, why? Oh, this one's already open. Okay. Let's see the wonders this gives us. I don't know, this is fun. Okay. Why? the prices I got these for, they're not, well, okay, obviously, I wanted to get the two, Ultimate Form sets for $30 each, but because someone already got them at that price, I got them for $35. However, because I really wanted this set, because I think we originally got this off of Nakano, or I don't remember what store, but we originally got them from a different store, but then, like, I wanted this set. But then Zorkin's like, well, I don't know what to do about that. And I'm like, well, we can just... I was planning on just transferring the stores. He's like, are you sure about that? Like, you're going to pay more. Or, I'm going to pay more. That's literally how it went. And then, yeah. So technically, I still got this for $35, but I got this one for an extra $3, which I'm not happy about, but... yippee. So I can actually, I finished my Ultimate Forms. I'm probably gonna actually try getting a second set of Watch Dizers, just so I can display them all. Don't know where I'm going to display it, but I just want a second set for these. No one's gonna like the way I'm gonna review these. Everyone's just gonna not be happy. But I never covered Ultimate Forms just because obviously there's just kind of no point. But well, it's just honestly just because I didn't want to tire anyone out with these videos, but it's so nice to actually have these in person. I'm not gonna play the sounds because I think I might be heading out soon. I'm not sure. Also, the fourth part, excuse me, of this whole box actually did come, but no one bothered to get the door. Because technically that order is my Christmas present, so, which is why I'm very eager to try to find what I need on HLJ, because we are getting an HLJ order in June, and it's really nice to get Ryuki Survive because Ryuki's one of my favorite series. No, I'm behind on 4 premium sets. I forgot the Ride Watch special sets, but I'm gonna adjust the light here. Man, Agito's Shining looks really neat. I don't know, like, my connection towards Agito is pretty interesting because I only knew him via Soul Chaku Henshin figures and his game, which is, man, which is why with, like, I never addressed as Agito, or I never addressed as, like, I never addressed how I knew each of the Heisei Riders specifically. Obviously, like, I knew most of them. I knew the majority of them via their Hyper Battle videos, honestly. So that goes for Agito, Faiz, Blade, Hibiki, and Kabuto. So those 5 I knew via Hyper Battle videos. Ryuki I watched the Thai dub on the first 2 episodes. Kuga, I saw the special edition of the first 2 episodes. But I think Kuga was one of the last few original Heisei Riders I actually saw, because my oldest brother showed me him. Agito, obviously, because online, like 2006-07, I knew Agito because, well, the majority of them I knew them because of their Hyper Battle videos, their video games, and Soul Chocolate Henshin figures. Agito to me gave me this weird like, I don't know how to describe it, and plastic just fell, but see, like, it gives me like, I don't know how to explain Agito, because in the video game, I think the voice acting is kind of off and weird, like with all the grunts and such. But that's what I get out of Agito. Like every time like I see Agito, I just hear like all those like grunts of like the unknowns, and then Gills' scream, and then like Agito, it's like grunts and such. Like that's the kind of nostalgia I get out of Agito, which is why when I finally watch the series, it's just like all of it makes sense. But yeah, yeah, these three I really only knew via their hyper battle videos and such. Okay, let's get into the star of this. So this is unopened, but this one I might actually play the sounds, because this one I really wanted, but obviously I decided to get this toy, and right after I got it, it became half off. So the inconsistencies, want like either be in a tray or be in cardboard. These Bride Watch inconsistencies. Ow. Why are these tightly in? That's so weird. Normally you're actually able to release them, but now I can't. That's weird, but hey, I actually got this. I'm happy to get this new at least. So there's all 12 phrases. What's this part? Oh, that's the another Ryuga. I think it's really disappointing Ryuga did not get his own ride watch. It would have been cool, but alas. I really wish they did three more of the special sets, just because of the fact that, like, 20 years of Heisei, why not release 20 of them? They only released half of them. No, it would be 4. 2 more sets, because 1, I want a meta ride watch like Bujingaim. 2, I feel like it's still very incomplete. Which is why, like, I'm just upset that they're not continuing ride watches, that they're just dropping them. It's just like, come on, just do another set. But man, this is really nice. This is my favorite variant of the Geo ride watch. Just because, but man, I like this mirrored look, and honestly, like, it's better than my actual Geo ride watch. Although this one I did replace the batteries on, but its sticker is still like that. So this is technically my temporary replacement Geo ride watch until the memorial one. So, and then this is another Ryuga. You can barely see him. But So yeah, that's basically it. So okay, this one's obviously different because it doesn't switch, which I think is pretty interesting. But also like this one's technically the one that has 3 sounds because of the fact you don't hold down the button and such. So it doesn't really do a lot, but I like that it's different. Obviously, here's the star of this whole set. Let me turn this on. Okay. I think this is actually like completely new because it's just so satisfying this way, because obviously all the others are like this. So oh, of course that's off. But honestly, that's really cool. This is technically Mirror World Solo's memorial very much. Man, I get to do this. I like those echo effects. Like, honestly, I think at first, I was actually kind of disappointed that Mirror World Geo wasn't anything different than the fact that he was literally just Geo reversed. But honestly, it really fits Sogo. Because he's always kind of literal with everything. Like, you know, with the characters coming out and such. So, I think Mirror World Geo actually kind of fits. And then now, obviously... I don't know. I think this is actually really cool just to look at, but kind of disorienting because it's just like, I feel like this kind of breaks the illusion because now it's just like this one just is just kind of off. And obviously, I'm gonna ruin Christmas! this is gonna be difficult. Like, honestly, I kind of like the fact that Mirror World Geo is technically considered a different writer. I know it's stupid, but I don't know. I really like it. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to get used to it. But last but not least, this is put upside down for some reason. I think that is kind of disappointing. They didn't bother giving it the Geo announcement. But other than that, that should be it. So obviously, man, if I had my Gattac, I could have put it on the stand, but he's on my desk. Speaking of that, I don't know, like, I think there's actually kind of a lot of things I forgot to mention, such as, like, or I guess, like, just what I want to consider, because, like, I said, like, oh yeah, I wanted, Gattac, or, like, obviously, like, after I get Gattac, then I want to get Spectre, but I'm like, wait, I forgot about Knight, because Knight's also my favorite, Knight's probably my second favorite secondary writer character-wise. He might be third, form, or design-wise, but I want a Knight. Like, I want Knight. I'll probably get him next, because I have Metallic Ryuki, so it would definitely make sense. And then I might get Spectre, but I actually might get I actually probably want the Ichiban Kuji of Knight too, but that's basically it. You know what? Let's just get this over with. I want to hit Ryuki. Zoom. Jeez. And to make it even, we will do a Gates one. Gotta remember whose tab is who. I'm moving too much. That's really impressive fun hearing in person. That'll be it for this portion of the video, because again, there's 2 more parts. Sorry. Hope it was probably here. What's the 3rd part? What's supposed to be the 4th part? I don't know. Yeah, these are still here. I'm actually surprised they're untouched. So we're moving these out of the way for now, because this is not the focus anymore. Yeah, so like we ordered off of Mondaraki first, and then obviously we got a bashed in Mandarake box, Ami box. Apparently this came in yesterday, but no one obviously picked the door. So this was the what's the day? It's gonna stop the recording, so it's the 6th. So we're just gonna open this box right away, because it's already practically open because I had to remove the label. But yeah, it literally just leaves that one Mandarake box, and yeah, so here's the pamphlet of the month. So being shoved onto here. I don't know why it's so padded. Like, I appreciate the padding and all, but why is it so padded for just 4 items? It's so ridiculous. I forgot. I forgot about that thing, and I ripped the paper. That's fun. Okay, let's just get this one out of the way first. Oh, that's huge. That's bigger than I thought it was. Huh. So, yeah, I caved in and I finally got the Tregurai. Just because, like, it was just sitting there, so I might as well get it. Because I got, like, Photon Earth and the 4th set, and I already have the Plasma Zero pre-ordered. But that's way bigger than I thought it was. That's actually pretty interesting. Freezing Bear. And I kind of wish we got it now, because of the fact that Lightning Hornet and Flying Falcon actually got restocked, and I'm like, man. The Progress Key holder and Rushing Cheetah. Yep. And then this one I actually forgot about. This is not mine, but this is SH Figure Arts Hana 19-year-old. This is Riken's. I just forgot about the fact that he got this. So that's not going to be included in the thumbnail. I'll put that near his desk, because this was the main thing I got, obviously, because of the sakes. But this is smaller than I thought, but here's the AIM Shot Riser. I honestly needed this for something I'm doing, but with obviously Assault Wolf getting released this week, I hope Zyken did pre-order it off of HLJ. I need to check if the link's still there, but I'm just gonna say I don't think he did. So yeah, that's basically it. I I really did wish I waited because I did get, yeah, I know I got like 3 progress keys in this, but I'm still surprised at the size of that. But those are more cell batteries, but I know like you're gonna be like, PowerRider, you got 3 progress keys. This is enough, but it's just like I want to complete Valkyrie's arsenal because now I only have Russian Cheetah of her because I really want Lightning Hornet. Despite like I like the form, the sounds are alright, and then obviously Flying Falcon. If Zarikin really wants to go for the Force Riser, then yeah, sure. But yeah, this box is small. Now I have to wait for the smaller one. I like how like, excuse me, but these have been decreasing. But yeah, I'll actually start unboxing these, but I have to do something quickly, so I'll be back. I apologize if this is a different angle, but I thought I actually was supposed to go somewhere, but I guess I was only supposed to do one task. But yeah, I just looked on HLJ, by the way, and yeah, Assault Wolf is discontinued. I'm not sure if Sarkin did get it. Like I said, I'm most likely he didn't, because it's not criticizing, but it's just like most of the time when I send something to Zarkin, like I understand that he doesn't respond right away just because he's really busy. So like I send him something like because he did also tell me to like wait a few days for things, which I am patient, but like 20%, okay. For HLJ during their sale, I actually wanted to get Gashapon set 15. That's the only thing I'm going to identify. I wanted to get that set, but well, okay, I can't really blame him because I didn't know about this either, because I didn't know HLJ was technically ending the sale a day early. I think they're going Japanese standard time, so I didn't know they were ending it early, so I can't, like, it's not like, essentially it's not his fault for missing it. I didn't even know, like, I can't really blame him for that and such, but it's just also too like this kept happening with the 01 Ride Watch and the Mirror World set, which is why I'm really happy I finally got this set after 3 months of trying to track it down, and this after a month, not a month, 2 months. So yeah, Taiga, I guess like moving to Taiga, like I'm pretty sure it should be moved to more like that, but Taiga, like, we kind of skewed our original plan just because Ami had it for cheaper prices, or had the like Ami had these for like cheaper price. Like honestly, I think I would have gotten these two like along with this, but because I'm like, man, these are really cheap, and I didn't really have a lot with the other box, which I'm trying to figure out what exactly I got. Well, I got the Dice Saber and the two Flaming Tiger and Punching Kong, and then I got these 2 sets. So because like the previous Ami box was supposed to be one that contained the Gun catcher, but I was too late on that. So but now for individual releases that aren't Shining Hopper and Assault Wolf, or that aren't power-ups and are retail, not exclusives like Sparkling Giraffe, I just need Flying Falcon and Lightning Hornet, and I might get them in the next Ami box. I don't really know how desperate I am to go on Ami, because of the fact I actually really did want to keep this month really low. Like, I know, like, some people might be wondering, like, Power, why the heck did you get this if you got these? It's just, like, I don't know, it's a terrible catch-up, in my opinion, just because it's, like, you know, I was supposed to get the power-ups in November, and along with, the ride watches I wanted to get last month, but that didn't go through well, which is why I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get a bunch of icons, and then, yeah, I don't really have much planned anymore. Like, obviously, like, my next plan was just to get everything of Zero when they got released, technically, this week. So I wanted to get Shining Hopper, which is impossible of getting right as of now. Assault Wolf, which I think is also going to be difficult. And then I actually do want the RKFs of those two respective forms. I want Shining Assault Hopper just to create a trilogy of fusion forms, and then I just really like Assault Wolf. Would it make me get a RKF of Jin? No, he's the worst. He's a really bad RKF. I would really only get him just to, like, criticize him, honestly. But I think I'm gonna do these in their own unboxing video, just because this video is already long enough, and there's going to be one more part that contains the last Monterake box that technically I had to convince Riken of actually doing, sadly. So I don't know when that will be coming. Probably tomorrow, Saturday. I don't know. This month is just, like, weird because nothing went how I wanted it to go, because I forgot to update you guys on this, but I forgot to mention this in the last unboxing because Riken was with me. But yeah, I actually attempted to start doing the backlog month, like the backlog month thing, and I, like, messed it up because I, like, really, like, obviously I put out things that I, like, wanted to, like, put out, like, the Towerlet, and then the Cross and Zero and Ride watches, and then Shokugan's Ride Watch Set 3. But then, like, I randomly threw in the crystals just to pan out time, and I also just, like, realized that I forgot, like, I actually did not follow my original plans, because I actually wanted to do a campaign week along, like, a sub week of the backlog week, or the backlog months. Like, each week was supposed to be something, like, different. The issue is that I don't have enough items to cover that. Like, the campaign week was supposed to be the Kaito V emblem, the Tarolet, and then the Cross Ride Watch and 01 Ride Watches. But because I wanted to cover 7 days, that's only 4. Actually, no. There was Shift Proto Speed 2. Yeah, so that actually did cover a week. But I messed it up. And now, as of this week, I awkwardly uploaded my Ghost Icon unboxing on Wednesday, because I thought everything was going to come in by today, but no. So, hopefully by Saturday, I can upload the video. But because next week is going to be chaotic, because it's just filled with random stuff. So I'm probably going to say, like, the Taiga stuff that I'm getting right now are not going to get covered yet, because I want to still get the Triboid for cheap, and obviously the Plasma Zero I'm getting next month, I believe. I think Zyken's gonna ship the HLJ box next month, but just because like we already did get a lot of stuff, so I'm fine with it. Although like, if he did pre-order like the stuff, the 0-1 stuff that did come out this week, I am kind of eager for that stuff. I can wait. So it's a really bad assortment of things because it's the beat closer, Jill the gun rod, shift proto speed. Oh, I think first of all it's the Kaito Viamum because that's been like pending for a while. Then the beat closer, then Jill the gun rod, then shift proto speed. I have to actually review the other shift cars. I might condense it to 5, honestly. And then, see, I can't even keep track of what I'm trying to do. I think I might just do... gosh. I think I'm going to do 5. I want to condense it down to 5 because I don't think there's any way that there is of like any way of me quickly putting up or trying to record a video on 6 candy toy shift cars, especially because I haven't covered Drive in a while, and there's still... I'm just really bad on schedule, like on like backlog of like editing wise, just because I'm now working on my final project for my video class, and that's going to take up a lot of my time, which is why I want to try to get these videos done, but I did not have a lot of time, nor did I know how exactly I was going to schedule it. So it's all my fault that I'm in a mess. But another thing to address too is that the overcores are set to get released this month, and I am gonna get that. I'm gonna have that arrive to me. I don't know how To Collectibles works, but I'm pretty sure Zyken will probably tell me when he gets notified on that. But other than that, I really wanted to do an update, but I failed at that, and I need to redo my update video for my second channel because my first one was actually pretty good, but then because of all the FTC and like COPPA stuff, I redid it, but then that video was so insensitive that I'm not gonna do it, because like I know like I talk very like carelessly about things, if I had to be honest. So like my video addressing like the FTC and like COPPA was really insensitive. Like obviously I wasn't like swearing and such because I can't do that, but like I was just going over it. Like I basically was being really careless about it and insensitive, because I was just like, I'm not gonna put it up, but it's just like half of it is just, it's not gonna make people happy is the thing. So I need to redo an update after this video, or after I unbox these. I don't know why like I'm talking this long if there's going to be one more part. Yeah, the scheduling is such a mess. And then the week after that backlog, I wanted to do a Christmas theme week, but I can't because I don't have enough Christmas items. I only have 2 of them, Shift Holy Christmas and the Geo Ride Watch Christmas version. I wanted to try to track down the Christmas Russia, the Christmas Dial Fighter, and the Merry Christmas Crystal. I have not seen sight of the Christmas Russia, and honestly, I have not looked into it because Zyken's gonna be like, really, you're still getting these? Christmas Style Fighter I just saw in Kotetsu. I don't think Draken's gonna go on there. And then Merry Christmas Crystal. I want you guys to know I've been planning the backlog month since August, and it failed drastically because that's when I saw the Christmas crystal. I'm like, okay, I actually want to get that for like later, but obviously we didn't go on Mandarake in time, and it's been gone ever since. So yeah, we're gonna just do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing for Christmas week. So Shift Holy Christmas, an actual review of it, because I don't think I didn't. Shift Holy Christmas is a product that I've been attempting to review for 2 years. So please take that for granted. And then the Geo Ride Watch Christmas version is actually going to get covered. And then there's going to be the last Mandarake box. One of those items I'm just going to put on Friday because I'm like, I don't know where to throw this. Might as well throw it here. And demos. Actually, no, I think I'm doing reviews, demos, just so then Christmas actually lines up with Christmas. So yeah, I don't know what the heck is going to happen to what I'm going to do after January, if I have to be honest. Just not because of all the COPPA and FTC stuff, honestly. It's just because I don't really know what I actually want to try to get next. So if I quickly address it, I'm not changing anything. And one thing I did actually show in that insensitive update is that I actually did generally set my whole channel for kids. My videos, my channel isn't, but it's just I'm not monetized and all, but it's just I understand how that does affect those that are monetized, because my sister she keeps saying we're not even monetizing our videos and we're still getting affected. It's just well, yeah, everyone is getting affected, and it's just again, this is where I became somewhat insensitive, but it's just I'm not really it's just I'm not really bothered by it a lot, just because I understand they're going to take away a bunch of stuff from us, but it's just I'm already don't have a lot of social I'm already not socializing enough, so taking that away from me is nothing. So yeah, I know I'll lose the ratings and such, but it's just I need to not care of how my video does and such, because I feel them actually removing the comments and such will probably actually help me not constantly look at them, because honestly that's kind of an issue to me that I keep constantly looking at comments. But yeah. And also, I guess to conclude this before we jump into this unboxing segment, is that we're at 182 subscribers at this time, which is kind of amazing. I doubt I'll get to 200 by the end of the year. I want to say at least around 185 through 190, but I'm surprised that for these last few months I actually been rising a lot, but then again, that's only on this channel. My second channel isn't still getting recognition because it's just that's technically how I consider technically how I test the boundaries is that technically for people that subscribe to the second channel are technically the true followers and such. I'm not disowning anyone that's the other 13 minus 182. Oh, technically that's 170. I'm sorry. So, to the 169 people that are subscribed to here, like, I'm not, to those 169, I'm not saying that you guys aren't, like, true fans, but it's just, like, I would recommend to, like, look at my second channel. I really want to, like, put an update video on there because there's a lot of stuff I need to talk about. But, yeah, because my second channel, I think, if this YouTube thing does actually get, like, if the FTC doesn't do anything about the fact, like, YouTube's not giving us a general audience setting, then I feel like the second channel might actually be more active. Well, I actually do want to make it more active next year anyway, so yeah. I like that this corner is just literally all blue, and then you get the standout. Go to part 4 already. Hello people, this is PowerRider here. So finally I obtained the last Mandarake box because Riken forgot to ship this one, or he forgot to pay it off. It was supposed to come last week, but I need to address this, but so literally after 2 hours of playing with my shot riser, it became defective. So, which is why I had to. We contacted Ami. I'm not really sure what they're gonna do with it. I'd rather have an exchange, if I had to be really honest. So it's all packed back in here and such. I'm not gonna bother taking it out, but the huge issue was that I feel like it was kind of my fault too, but I was attempting to do the 01 driver sounds, which requires both pins to be out, and obviously to do that you have to hold the button down or hold the trigger down. But I felt like because I was doing that for too long, it started wearing out the switch, and Zarikin and I both opened it up twice, and the switch is just not functioning anymore. Well, when I opened it up, it was still somewhat working, but it was just like sporadic. Like it will work, then it won't work, and such, and then like at that point, it just stopped. So yeah, I did get fairly upset at myself for the shot riser not working. I did try to reach out, but obviously I'm nothing to people, so I got nothing. But then I was like, wait, what happens? Like, I was like, wait, how exactly is Ami's return policies and such? And I'm really thankful of that because, I would have been like, well shoot, I'm stuck with a defective shot riser. Zarikin was suggesting we get one from Kotetsu that's used and such, but I'm like, I don't want to get another one, but I hope we get this situation solved because I am still really bummed that the shot riser, it was a toy that I was really excited on getting, but I really only got it for what I'm doing for school, for a final project, and now it's not working, even though I don't need the sounds. It's just well, we kind of need to for editing purposes, but quote unquote. No, it's just that my group plays around with my stuff I bring over. So, yeah, that's kind of that was kind of upsetting towards me. But now, like, thank gosh we did contact Ami about it. Uh, I haven't. I'll probably put a video. I have a. I did an unlisted video of what exactly is wrong with it, but or I might actually overlay it because I know no one's gonna click it. So yeah, like I said, I kind of hope for exchange, but I feel like that might not be the case. I feel like they either are not gonna fulfill it, they're gonna give us a refund in points, or well, hopefully they actually, like I keep saying, there's some kind of like exchange, because obviously like Ami cannot like contact Bandai for a replacement shot riser and give it to us because they can't be a middleman. Even though, from what I was peeking from the articles Riken was reading, one of them completely defined that they could be a middleman for like parts or something, but I think that might have been for model kits or something. I don't know. So yeah, this is the last Mandarake box, because again we bought from 3 stores because this one contained one thing I needed and I had to get it because it was my only chance. So I just had to get this, but in order to technically convince Riken to actually fulfill it, I had to get other things with it because he was just like, well, I don't know what we're supposed to do with this and such. So here it is. I hope this has everything, but it's only 3 items. They're really small. They're really cheap. They're not really cheap, they're just cheap. So obviously, if you couldn't tell, I like how these two are put together because I got these 2 pairs coincidentally, but so obviously the main thing I got this for was for the Reef Soldier Ride Watch. Yep, I finally have all 7 buildable ride watches and it's cold. That's really nice. So I'll do a build video of this. I got the Shakespeare ghost icon just because I actually do fairly like this icon. And as you can see here, I got Kamehameha. I pronounce it as Kamehameha. Kamehameha? Something like that. There's no romanization and such, so I think this is the most used one of it, of them all. But yeah, so I would open these up, but we're already like really deep into this. This one does not have to be any longer, honestly. But yeah, really nice to get the Reef Soldier Ride Watch. Obviously, this one was the most expensive out of the 3 because this one was 15, this one was 12, and that one was 10. So, but yeah, I really want to keep this one short because you guys already heard the spiel, and especially because we don't know what to do with this. So after this, we're gonna get the I'm gonna get the Barlock, Sonius, and Dominus set. I don't know when that'll be though. I want to call this quits for like the month, but honestly, I do kind of want to try to get Omageo. The Omageo Ride Watch. And there's still like, okay, like before this order, I actually did want to add the Geo Ride Watch game version, but Zyken already paid for it when I asked, so yeah. I don't understand why this is a campaign if you build it. Sorry for this really long unboxing. I'm probably going to put this up next Saturday. Actually, this Saturday. It's the 10th today. Because I wanted this whole unboxing to get released on Friday, but then realized this box wasn't here, so I had to wait for a while. And then, yeah. So I apologize for the awkward video that got released on a Wednesday. I probably should have done Friday, but oh well, this will come out on the weekends. And then I still need to work on the videos for the next 2 weeks, because then I got the beginning of January. No, I got the whole month of January covered. So I just need to I need to edit them completely, and then I need to schedule them all. So this might be the last video I see of you guys until February of 2020, unless I actually do have enough time to throw in another video. Like if I actually do get Steel, he'll get thrown in a weekend of January. Or if I somehow get the new Beast Morpher stuff. But yeah, this is a really lengthy I don't want to say Christmas, but I know I just lied, but this one technically came out first. Because, like, I'm just, like, thinking back, I'm like, well, I did technically unbox some stuff. I did, so. Kamehameha. He's still sealed, so. I got the power of pineapples. Honestly, these just might get covered in the build video. So I find it funny they always use the same Ori Damashi image on this side, but I think my plans for the next Mandarake package or box we ever do get, I want to try to get the rest of the historical icons. So mostly I probably had to get the Sunglass Slasher. Why did I list that first? Gongon Hand, the Gongon Cat, Gongon Saber. So that's my goal, but and again, like other Geo stuff. That really has to be it, because I can't really talk a lot about 01 obviously, because that's kind of on hold right now because of our Shot Riser situation, but I should just be done with this. So I'm probably gonna say bye.